Hey, wait. Are you egalitarian? Are you a complementarian? Do you even know what those words mean? So this is going to kick off a new video series in which we have a interfaith dialogue about these two theological views, complementarianism and egalitarianism. This video is hopefully going to be the introduction to that and will define our terms. So first we will start with complementarianism. Complementarianism is the view that the genders, male and female, are equal but different and were given the differences and the equality by God. So a complementarian is going to have a stricter understanding of the male and the female's role in marriage, sometimes political life, sometimes military life, church government, and other areas of life as well. What's important to note is that complementarianism often exists on a spectrum. You can have a softer complementarian or a harder complementarian, and they are going to disagree amongst each other about the finer details of how to interpret various biblical texts. Complementarianism is often criticized for not properly engaging with the first three chapters of Genesis, where they say that patriarchy or something like that is not something that existed until the curse in Genesis chapter 3. On the flip side of that, you have egalitarianism. Egalitarianism would say that males and females are totally equal across the board, and God did not give us roles to fulfill that restrict us from certain things. So their idea of marriage, generally speaking, is going to be one of mutual submission rather than male headship. They aren't going to restrict the offices of the church from females and various other things like that. At least that's my understanding of egalitarianism. When I've heard criticisms against egalitarianism, one thing that I've heard is that it does not harmonize all of the biblical passages together in a way that is most coherent. And then the person will say that complementarianism is the one that is the most coherent among all of the biblical corpora. There is definitely a lot more that I could say about this, but like I said, I want to have a graceful, peaceable interfaith dialogue between these two different groups in order to figure out, well, truth. So I'm not interested in any disrespect or coming from either side or anything like that. And I want to see where I land in all of that. And I would encourage you to take this journey with me.